Congratulations, dear. You're right on time again. If I'm not mistaken, you're probably curled up in bed right now. This is the perfect time to watch the episode of Wilderness Build. Great for distressing and helping you sleep. Quickly grab your phone with 21% battery and listen to the wild man tell you a bedtime story today. When the mist glides past your fingers and dampens your clothes, you slowly descend from above, your feet finally touching the real ground. The silence is gently broken. And, oh my, there's another person there. The young man slowly drags his feet along the mountain path, immediately encountering a massive ancient tree. He stopped short. This is it, the ideal spot to build a house. So, he grabbed a shovel and started digging in. This steep slope immediately needs a flat terrace. The area looks small, but the view is vast and expansive. This will later be his penthouse living room. Next, he pulled out his saw. Becoming a professional lumberjack in an instant. Messy branches, saw them clean. Actually, what he was most interested in was the massive branch lying heavily at his feet. It was like the blessing arm of the ancient tree, providing Wood's mansion with endless, magical possibilities. Small branches cut down, no waste here. With a few magical iron nails, it smoothly turns into an up and down staircase. After that, Wood personally built a fancy wooden door. This guy is so meticulous. The fireplace hasn't even taken shape yet, but the main door is already mission accomplished. Was there a need to build the door so early? But this ritual is top-notch. After that, he went on another gig, carrying back a pile of small wood. They were neatly arranged in mid-air, supported entirely by two branches. In a flash, the living room wooden floor was done. From afar, it looks pretty decent. Furthermore, not to miss the beautiful view, he even created a scenic window. Now, to say it's natural is no exaggeration. Once the upper part was done, he used leftover wood to bring the long bench to life. Unexpectedly, snow started falling. The weather's sudden change of face surprised Wood, but to have a new home soon, he still didn't stop working. Beyond the long bench, he built a stone stove. Once the wooden bench top is finished, this small project will be considered complete. Amidst the falling snow, he built more walls, attached firmly to the tree trunk. The walls just rose up. One has to admit, this guy builds houses. He's quite skilled. The giant tree was originally messy and ordinary, but now it has completely transformed into a luxurious mountain view house. Just imagine living here. It would surely be like heaven. When the oil lamp was lit, this place became the brightest for hundreds of miles. The weather was humid, so he had to light the stove immediately. The small pieces of wood became firewood. They really came in handy on the first night here. Who could sleep on an empty stomach? So he set up a pan and immediately stir-fried some chili meat. This fire is spot on. You can tell he often gets in the kitchen at home. After eating his fill, he climbed the stairs to the bedroom. The bedding was simple. Then he locked the door securely. But it's worth mentioning. Luckily, Wood doesn't toss and turn in his sleep, because if he were to roll down, it would be quite embarrassing. Early morning in the mountains. Every scene is like a painting. Just looking at it makes you appreciate life. At this moment, Wood took out aloe vera and relit the small stove. After that, the house building project continued. Safety first. So, he added a fence. Right after that, he gathered a few more steps. To cover the roof, a corner of the shelter. Wood looks like a bird building a new nest. Integrate, but don't dissolve. The weather is sunny one day, rainy the next. As unpredictable as an In the blink of an eye, night falls. Wood's shelter is complete. The firewood is wet. He has to light it again. He uses dry branches and bark as kindling. With a few crackles, the fire blazes again on the mountain. It's dinner time. Wood is still classy. Ingredients are lined up neatly like soldiers. Finishing with a fried egg. A delicious, nutritious and affordable dinner is ready. The stove is burning. The lights are on. This scene. Who wouldn't? Mouthwater looking at it. The old tree never thought it would become a home, until it met the young man's dream. Thus, the nest isn't just wood and nails, but the order of his soul. Both safe, and with a bit of ritual. It doesn't just shelter him, but it's his ego, creating order for himself. An eye that doesn't give up.